Hi, my name is Luke Valentine from IO Interactive.
So listen up. Now the king hangs out in the pagoda in the center of town, where a unit of dirty cops guard his every move. And he rarely leaves the crowd, except to meet up with his dealer in a pad overlooking the square. He also got a swanky European ride parked in a nearby alley, but that's all I got, Holmes. So, call me back when you're done. Got it?
So, King of Chinatown is the third level that we're showing people from Hitman Absolution, and it's a level from the second act of Hitman Absolution. So it's fairly early in the game, but it's the first time that we're going to show a hit in Hitman Absolution, and we show Hitman who's given a briefing. This time it's from a character called Birdie. It's not from the agency, because at this point Hitman is outside of the agency. But he's been given a briefing by a character called Birdie, and Birdie wants some information. And it's only by taking out the King of Chinatown that Birdie will give Agent 47 this information. So you have a crowded area, a crowded Chinatown, and you have many, many ways to take the King of Chinatown out. There's a huge amount of replayability and a huge amount of surprises in that level.
Hey, King! Wow! Love the suit! Love in the suit! Is it tailor-made? Man, I gotta get me one of those. Cut the crap. Whoa, gotcha. So how much product we talking about? All of it? Shit, no problem. All right, just let me make a few calls. I'll get back to you in 10. You'll be back in 5. Yeah, I'll be back in 5.
Last E3 we showed a level with quite a lot of stealth, and we showed like one playthrough, and we showed no deviation from that at all. When we showed the orphanage in January, we decided to show two playthroughs. So we showed the stealthy one and the action one, and now we're showing a hit. But it's so hard to show everything at every time, every opportunity that we have to showcase.
Yeah.
So it's just the time in the campaign that we're deciding to do this. Yeah, so you have the King of Chinatown. He's being protected by bribed policemen. You could, in theory, just walk straight up to him and shoot him, or kill him with your bare hands. But of course, that would alert all the police, and the police would start firing, and it'd be very hard to escape. You can create basically an accidental kill. You can poison his food. It's possible to find poison in the level, and poison his food, or poison his drugs, or poison his coffee, and then kind of sit back and just watch this happen. You can snipe him as well. You can find a sniper rifle and just find a good vantage point and snipe him, or you can make things fall on him, or you can push him down a hole. So you've got plenty of ways to kill him. You can even blow him up with an explosive. So there's quite a rich arsenal that's available to you. Also, with the challenge system, you've constantly been encouraged to replay the level, because it's basically impossible to clear all the challenges in one playthrough. So by playing the level again and again, you can complete all the challenges and then get a higher score. Yeah, a lot of work's gone into it, into the close combat system. We wanted it to be quite violent and quite effective. So we wanted Hitman to be able to take out an opponent with very few attacks, and just show his strength, and just show this as a trained killer who can kill with his bare hands. There's no coin. You're not default equipped with a coin, but there are many things in the environment that you can pick up and do stuff with. So yeah, you could pick up a brick or a bottle, and you can toss it, and you can control the direction and the height of the throw. And the noise of the impact will create people being cautious, or being curious, I should say. So AI will walk towards the sounds, and then you can do something else. You can basically create distractions. Yeah. What's more, of course, is if you have something like a screwdriver or a knife, you could use it as a distraction, but you could also use it as a ranged weapon, or as a close combat attack weapon. If there's a cop in a quiet place, if he becomes aware of you, if you're able to stop him being aware of you by subduing or by killing him, so long as you hide the body, so long as nobody sees it, then nobody else will be aware of it, so long as they don't see the body or they don't see a blood pool or something like that. Similarly with the crowd, if you pull out a weapon, the crowd will see an armed man in a crowd and they'll start to be scared. By sheathing the weapons, they'll go back to being calm again. But if a policeman sees a guy with who's armed, they'll start attacking you. Yeah. In the E3 demo, we're presenting the fact that we have 5 difficulty settings. We're presenting the fact that we're aware that there's hardcore fans who want something very special, something very challenging, and for them we're giving purist difficulty mode. And as the details of it, we'll talk more about that later in the campaign.
Wait. The agency. You want me to snoop around the agency? Were you crazy? Yeah, you crazy.